Good morning, everyone. So today me and Cody are taking our annual anniversary trip. We do a little like night trip somewhere every year for our anniversary, and this year we were kind of faced with a little bit of a dilemma with COVID. We kind of usually go to some small towns, but we've gone to like bigger towns too, like we did Atlantic City one year. So this year we were kind of stumped with what we were going to do. But our show this year has been The Office, and we've been so obsessed with it, and it's going off Netflix in like a month. We live in Reading, PA, about 2 hours from Scranton, so I'm like, we should make the trip and do like a Dunder Mifflin tour. So that is what we're doing for our anniversary trip. We're going to go up to Scranton. We got a little Airbnb. We're going to do all the Office things. We're also going to go look at Christmas lights too and stuff like that. We've turned into legit Office nerds during this quarantine, so I'm so excited to just geek out. Like, out of all of our trips, like, I'm the most excited for this one. And so we made a whole Office themed anniversary trip out of it. Let me show you his card. I'm so proud of it. I have it hidden in my iPad case, and I actually made it on my iPad. So it says, "You're the Jim to my Pam." False. "You're the Cody Tyler to my Sammy-Jo." It is our anniversary. Happy 4-year anniversary, honey. 2020 has been an interesting year, but if anything, I think it's brought us closer and prepared us for all the stuff we're going to do this next year, from finding our first place together and saying I do. I'm so excited to start my life with you. I hope you're ready for this year because it's a big one. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I'm so excited to give it to him. I think he's gonna love it. So on the agenda for today, there's like a whole like walking tour, so it'll be kind of safe up there because it's like not that big of an area. I feel like there's not a whole lot of tourism, and a lot of the stuff to do is just outside. So on the agenda for today, we're gonna have our anniversary dinner at Cooper's that they talk about a couple of times in the show, and they go to a couple of times too. So that is the main event. I also want to go look at Christmas lights tonight and maybe do some of the walking tour stuff, seeing some of the landmarks. Oh, and they have a couple of bars they go to too, so I figured maybe we could go for a drink at one of those. Then tomorrow I would like to go to the Steamtown Mall, maybe do some Christmas shopping, and before we head home I would like to grab a slice of pizza at Alfredos. Then tomorrow I'm thinking we'll do more of like a walking tour kind of thing, so like checking out the paper company and some of the landmarks that are on the map. So we're gonna go downstairs, have breakfast, and then we're gonna get going. Okay, so we are getting closer, about 10-13 minutes away. So this actually isn't our first trip to Scranton. Our first trip to Scranton about like a year and a half, 2 years ago, when Cody bought his van. So the van is from Scranton. I was just saying, I think it's really funny because we hadn't watched the show yet. The place where we picked up the van, it was kind of like in an office park, and it felt very office-y, even if we hadn't seen the show at that point yet. So I think we're gonna go check in at the Airbnb first, and then maybe go through town a little bit before we go to dinner. What are you most excited for, Cody, on this trip?
I really want you to get that shot of the paper company tower where it's zooming out.
I want to do that too.
Yeah.
I would like to recreate the intro while we're here. I don't know what I'm most excited for.
I'm also looking forward to Cooper's because then they have the gift shop there and we can get some Dundies.
Me too. I'm kind of looking forward to, what's it called? Poor Richard's. I'm excited to go to the bar.
Yeah. Hopefully nobody tries to throw any beer mugs at
Hopefully not.
mirrors.
The bars look, they didn't film in the bars up here, but they do look very similar to the bars that they filmed.
Dun 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 dun. No. You ruined it.
How did I ruin it?
Delivery's all wrong.
There's a whole different type of Christmas situation going on over here.
Well, there's a driveway. Look at that.
Okay, so we're at our Airbnb. Definitely some funky, unique places here in Scranton. To the people of Scranton, why has nobody created a Schrute Farms Airbnb yet? Because that would have been my ideal place to stay. If I lived here, I think I would do that. It's cute. Are we good to check in?
Got the key.
Oh, cool. There ain't no party like a Scranton party. Because a Scranton party don't stop. So this is our little Airbnb for the night. Just a tiny little place, but good for just a one night stay. We're only gonna be in here for a little and then we're gonna be hanging out a lot. Scranton what? The Electric City.
That's the
Take a slight right turn, then onto Vine Street.
That's it.
There it is.
At the lighthouse.
This isn't the right angle though.
Under Mifflin.
Then the
Yeah, it is.
destination is on your right.
No, it's the other angle. You see how it says Penn Paper? That's like the original shot.
Huh. Okay.
Alright guys, we found it. Penn Paper Company. It's the first intro shot, and I guess the company that the whole show is based off of. And on the other side they have the Dunder Mifflin sign on it now, which is cool. It's cold out. It's freezing here. So that little white building, or the little white section right there, I think that's like the office space for it.
My hair looks terrible and it's cold, so I'm really not.
Do you want some aspirin because you seem a little fussy?
Scranton, what?
The Electric City!
Scranton, what?
The Electric City!
Alright.
Oh, Scranton, what? The Electric City. Scranton, what? The Electric City.
But I'm pretty sure over here is like the office space at Pennsylvania Paper and Supply Company. Hey look, they got a little office sign right here. That's cool. And a Dunder Mifflin sign in there. They even have a little sign for the office stand saying they can't let anyone in because of COVID. So we went to the paper supply company. That was pretty cool. And now we're just driving around. I kind of want to find like shots that are similar to like the intro shots, like the banner shot that they had, like with the banner hanging in the middle of the street. And then we're gonna head to dinner probably soon too. Then after that, what?
Oh, it's Headhunter's haircutting. But
What do you think it was?
I was thinking it was like
Oh,
the temp
there's the
agency.
Boscovs at the Steamtown Mall.
Boscov's at the Steamtown Mall.
It sure looked good on the mannequin.
Is it?
Yeah. They talk about Boscov's at the Steamtown Mall in the show, and I always think that's funny because Cody's mom is an accountant for Boscov's. We love hearing them like talk about it in the show and stuff. So. Alright, so this is the Boscov's at the Steamtown Mall, where Pam and Phyllis get the same sweater.
It's a really nice store.
It is a nice Boscov's.
It's a nicer.
We'll check it out.
Boscov's.
So next to the Steamtown Mall, I know there's some kind of like Steamtown thing going on with like abandoned trains and stuff. We're gonna investigate. Okay, so to kill some time quick, we decided to just go into the mall quick to walk around a little bit before we head to dinner. Boscov's and guys, so we found the original Scranton sign that's in the movie, or not in the movie, in the intro of the show. It's in the mall next to the Crunch Fitness. At least they saved it. Unfortunately, a lot of the stores here look like the mall that is in our hometown too. Everything's very closed down around here. Everything's out of business. except for some of the end stores like the Boscov's and like the gym that they have. It's unfortunate, but oh, so they do have an aquarium. It's kind of random, but we've got the Electric City Steel Drum Project.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Electric City Aquarium. Oh God, look at this crazy thing. World's best boss.
I think that pretty much sums it up.
Better for you to get than a Dunder Mifflin shirt.
Well, if we go to the place tonight and their prices are really high or they don't have a good selection, we can come back tomorrow and get one. And Battlestar Galactica.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Okay, so the mall was definitely kind of depressing, it's kind of like our mall back home though, but
It was worse.
yeah, there was one little store that had some Dunder Mifflin stuff in it, and if we don't find any at the restaurant tonight, we might come back tomorrow to get some of that, to get some merch. But we're both getting hungry, so we're gonna head to Cooper's for dinner. They go there a couple of times and they talk about it a lot throughout the show, so and it's a pretty popular restaurant in Scranton in general. One observation I've made since we've been here, there are murals like everywhere, and I think that's cool because Pam ends up being like a mural artist by the end of the show. But like literally this whole garage, all the walls on the ends have murals in them, so I thought that was kind of cool. So we're heading to dinner. Right, so Cooper's is coming up here on the left. It's a cute little place from the photos I've seen.
Scranton, they have the Scranton sign on the side there too. This
Where?
This is gonna be the best place we're gonna see this whole trip.
Well, they have a bunch of like tourism stuff in there, so
It's a pretty view there. See, those mountains do kind of look like the ones that they have in the show when you look at them there like that. But I mean, you can tell it's California where they shoot the show. But
yeah. All right, we got Cooper's.
Supposed to be a lighthouse.
So I've gone over
This sounds like a place Michael Scott would go.
Yeah. Wait. Oh my god. That's great. I got an episode on up there. Alright. So we're sandwiched in between Michael and Holly. And Jim and Pam.
policy.
What do you think? What do you think of this place?
Oh, it's very nice.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of business romantic. So you're from Des Moines.
Okay, so this is the place. It's a cool little place. You can see Stanley over there in the corner with his pretzel. We're getting the Krabby Pretzel for the appetizer to share. I thought it was fitting. So appetizers, we got the Krabby Pretzel and Caesar salad. Yum. Just hang out with Pam. Or Jim. Oh, it must be closed.
This is kind of like a more nautical version of
It's cute.
Fire and Ice.
Alright, so we're in the gift shop now. I got the picture. All the different types of Dundies. Longest engagement.
For the cute.
All the stickers. Well, had the tray tables. Scott True 2020. That's what she said. I think we're gonna go with the Shoot Farm sticker. Yeah. I think I have to get a World's Best Boss Dunder Mifflin mug. Oh my god. That's freaking great. Dwight, you think you're a slut. I love it. Okay, so Cooper's was super cool. Definitely, they had good price. They have like a whole section, gift section of Dunder Mifflin stuff, and the prices weren't terrible. Like the place we went to in the mall that had some Dunder Mifflin stuff was way worse. So like for a t-shirt it was like 15 bucks, which isn't bad for a t-shirt. And the food was really good, and then they've got like little cutouts of some of the characters in there, so that was definitely a cool, probably the most touristy part of this trip. We want to go to one of the bars, but I think we're gonna go look at Christmas lights first, and then head to maybe like what's it called, Poor Richard's after lights. Like, look how cute that is. So we're looking for the Electric City sign, can't see it anywhere, and it's up there but it's not lit up. What the hell?
Are you surprised?
Kinda.
I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. This is the worst. Happy birthday, Jesus. Sorry your party's so lame.
Well, happy birthday, Jesus. Sorry your party's so lame.
I think
Stop sign. Turn right onto Prospect
these
Avenue.
lights over here is this Christmas lighthouse that we're hearing about. I can only see my eyes, it's so cold. Okay. Or something. Look at this tree. It's so cool. Here. Scranton in December is really cold. Oh, so this place we just went to is called the Christmas Lighthouse. It just looks like a bunch of houses in a neighborhood that decided to go all out for Christmas lights. So that was pretty cool. It was free, and I think the next one we're going to is free too. It's a light display in Naog Park, and it's a drive-through one, and you can like tune in your radio station to it, and we can stay in the warmth then, which would be so nice. So I think we're gonna go there too, quick. Oh my god, my fingers are freaking thawing out. So cold. Okay, so this is the Naog Park. Alright, well the real Electric City sign was not lit, but at least we got this one. That's pretty cool. I guess that's what it looks like when it's all lit up at the top of the building. Santa, I know him. So that light display was a little slow, but I mean it was free, and it was nice. We stayed warm in our cars, so got to see lights, and they gave us candy canes at the end, which is nice. So I think we're gonna head to Poor Richard's.
Poor Richard's.
Poor Richard's? I think so.
Many people don't know that the candy cane was to represent a shepherd's hook. Most shepherd's hooks would not taste like peppermint. Usually we're covered in feces.
If you guys know anything about Pennsylvania Dutch and Christmas, or have seen the last Christmas episode of The Office with the Belschnickel, Cody does like an impersonation of him, and he does like the Pennsylvania Dutch night before Christmas.
The Belschnickel is nigh!
He does the Belschnickel every year, so when we finally got to that episode, I was dying. Dying.
Oh, judgment is nigh, for the Belschnickel is I.
Yes, he is finally nigh.
I am nigh.
Okay, so we're at Poor Richard's now. We were warned that it is sketchy where it is. It's in a bowling alley. This bowling alley right here. And
It looks more like a creepy storage unit than a bowling alley, but
yeah, but
they
it's
say
Poor
it's nice
Richard.
inside,
It's
so.
Poor Richard's. We have to go. All right, we made it to Poor Richard's. Let's go in.
live updates of all the action.
I don't care. I'm rapping them as they come. Hey! Ain't no party like a Scranton party. Scranton party don't stop. That's great. So Cody just got a beer. I got the Scranton special. That's what she said. Drink. Cute little cup. So we're rewatching the Office clips, and this is right about where Roy was when he started throwing stuff into the bar. It looks very similar to the one they filmed it in. It's very, yeah, it's very similar looking. It's not the same place, but yeah. Oh, so, alright, goodbye, Port Richards. There's the bowling alley. Alright, bye, Port Richards.
5-star dive bar. It didn't cost us the jet ski money to drink there. So,
jet ski money? All of it.
Okay, so before we head back to the Airbnb for the night, we're gonna go see the Electric City sign lit up, because on our way here we saw it was lit up finally. But we didn't stop, so we're gonna go do that quick before we head back to the Airbnb.
there's no sign for it.
Yeah. The bar was really cool. We're definitely the only like tourists here. Like everyone was just, it's a Sunday, everyone was in there just kind of watching the football game. You could tell they were all kind of local, and if the Office was real and they were really in Scranton PA, yeah, I'd go there after work. Alright, we found the Electric City sign. We're gonna go back here quick, get a shot of it. There it is. The Electric City.
Lazy Scranton, the Electric City. They call it that because of the electricity.
Sitting in my office with a plate of grilled bacon. Called my man Dwight just to see what was shaking. Yo, Mike, our town is dope and pretty. So check it out while they live in the Electric City.
Sitting in my office with a plate of grilled bacon. Call my man Dwight just to see what was shaking. Yo, Mike, our town is dope and pretty. So check out how we live in the Electric City.
So this place is right across from where we're staying. It's kind of like similar to the, oh, that's cool. It's kind of similar to the other place we were at earlier. It's just somebody's house. We've got Thomas up there.
Oh my god, there's goats.
Oh my god, there's real goats.
Real goats and ducks.
I hope you guys aren't cold. Or sheep. They're not goats, they're sheep, right? Hi, baby.
How do they do that?
I don't know how they do this. Like, I've never seen anything like this. It's just like people's houses. Merry Christmas, man. That's why they call me the Bart Simpson of Scranton.
Well, you know, they don't call me the Bart Simpson of Scranton for nothing.
They have our little patio all lit up too. They're cute little snowflakes. Alright, let's get in, get warm. Okay, we're back in the Airbnb, getting all warm, and I'm gonna give Cody his anniversary card, then I'm gonna record it because I showed you guys earlier. Here's your anniversary card.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I just think it's a cute card, and I think you'll like it.
Did you draw that? Or?
No, I didn't draw that part. But there's.
Did you do your iPad?
Yeah, a little bit.
You're the gem tonight. Oh. False. How did you think all of this up? That is clever as hell.
I've been thinking about this for a while. Okay, so we both just read each other's cards, so we're just gonna relax, watch a little Office, and then gonna do a little bit more exploring in the morning. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, good morning, guys. So we don't have as much on our agenda for today as we did yesterday, but we are gonna go to Alfredos Pizza Cafe, because I feel like that one's a must for lunch.
Alfredos Pizza Cafe.
I think we might try to do a little Christmas shopping around town before that, because we're behind on our Christmas shopping, so...
Don't go to Pizza by Alfredo, because it's bad.
He's really good at impressions.
Me, Kevin Malone. Pizza by Alfredo is not Kevin Malone approved.
Yeah, they don't even have a Pizza by Alfredo here. They have Pizza by Papa's.
Pizza
And
by Papa's. Is that what they're comparing it to?
Yeah, but there's people that say it's actually good.
Huh.
Like, they like it. And I think it is an attraction to stop at because it's Pizza by Alfredo. I think it's kind of like a Wawa Sheets debate thing around here, maybe.
Ah.
My inner little Thomas fan is coming out.
So we're stopping at the Steamtown National Historic Site. It's right next to the mall. I think they show it in the show. I have to look it up.
They don't. Are you talking about when he runs away from his problem?
I'm not sure. I have to look it up. If not, they have a shot of him just running away on a train too. But
okay, so that's a turntable in there.
Oh, that's cool.
What am I doing? I am blowing Dodge. I'm getting out of town. Whatever you call it, I am running away from my responsibilities. Arm feels good.
There's a Reading one right over here, and that's where we're from. The Reading Railroad on the Monopoly board, if you guys are wondering. That's a cool one. So we're in the little turntable section of this. It's cool. Cody's checking out this train. Oh! Huh. Okay, so we're coming up on Alfredos Pizza Cafe. It's actually right near where Poor Richard's was last night. There it is. Awesome. Alfredos. Pizza and restaurant open. We're back. Awesome.
Awesome.
From your favorite pizza place, Alfredo.
Wait. Alfredo's Pizza Cafe? Or Pizza by Alfredo?
Same thing.
No.
Alright, so we made it to Alfredo's Pizza Cafe. It's like nicer than I thought. I thought it was just gonna be like a place to grab a slice, but it's like an actual like restaurant.
Home of the good pizza.
Yeah, it says it on their menu. Focus. Home of the good pizza has seen us in all of us.
What do we got here?
Good pizza.
Yeah? Cheese, or we have other flavors, or
Different stuff.
which one's this? Perfect.
Awesome.
Alright, this is the famous pizza. We're gonna try it.
We would like to order some good pizza from Alfredo's Pizza Cafe.
So per Kevin Malone's recommendation, we came to Alfredo's Pizza Cafe, home of the good pizza.
Alright, so how would you rate Alfredo's Pizza Cafe?
I would give it like an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a tough critic, but that's anything over a 7 is worthy of coming back.
I thought it was gonna be just like a pizza shop, but it was like a restaurant, very nice. And the pizza was really good, so thumbs up for me. Alright, I think that was our last stop for our office store. So if you look right behind me, back there, that's where Poor Richard's is. So super close if you guys want to do hang out Alfredo's and Poor Richard's at the same time. Okay, so on the way out of town, we're gonna just do a quick stop by of Lake Scranton where they did the beach game episode. They didn't actually do it there, but it was, they said they were going to Lake Scranton, so. And it is not the second biggest indigenous body of water in the US, I can guarantee you that.
We are situated on the northeast corner of scenic Lake Scranton, America's 8th largest indigenous body of water. It is here.
Crime, then take me to jail.
So we're trying to find this the conversion van place where we bought the van. So I googled the name in Scranton, and there's an article that comes up of this guy's name saying that he flashed somebody in a parking lot. It just reminds me of the episode where Phyllis got flashed. And it's a Scranton man flashed female co-worker in parking lot. insane.
He was in a parking lot too?
Yeah, it said parking lot. Oh my god. It's like this Scranton Strangler, but Scranton Flasher. Alright, so we have a little view of Lake Scranton right here. Doesn't really look like the lake that's in the show, but
there's more sand in the one in the show. They
yeah.
definitely filmed that in California somewhere.
Yeah. Montage Mountain, the pavilion. Alright, so that's it for our little Scranton getaway. I think we're heading home now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you're planning your own trip soon. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below to see more videos in the future.